In my reaction to the election, first I was surprised and I felt maybe a little fear. But honestly, I thought about who I am. And I am a Black woman. I am queer. I am happily married. I am a mother, sister, friend, auntie, cousin, all of those identities. I am a zealous social justice advocate. And I think I know I've worked in all of those areas as silos, and I have not always focused in my professional life on the intersectionality of those identities. I've definitely talked about it in my personal life. I've waxed poetic with girlfriends over many, many bottles of wine. And I think this campaign showed me, not that I was surprised by who voted for the president-elect. I grew up in the South. My mother is from Trinidad, my dad is from Nigeria. I'm not surprised by the millions of people who believe in that message. I think where I've recognized I need to do something differently this time is because voting is not enough, campaigning is not enough, talking to your friends who probably are like-minded is not enough. I realized that I have a responsibility and a privilege to not only make my voice heard, but to amplify the voices of those who cannot be heard in the same circles that I'm in or sitting at the same tables that I'm sitting at. And that a need for intersectionality is absolutely necessary now. We must have a unified response to this. There's no one group, no one part of my identity that can change the way things are. A friend recently told me a quote from Audre Lorde that revolution is not one time. It's not a one-time event. It is something that happens over time, many waves, many seasons. And I think I'm asking for you, a call to action, to see this as the beginning of a revolution and then to continue these conversations for the next months and years and do something better, not just for us, but for the next generation, for my son, for my nieces, for my nephews. We need to do better, and we need to do better now, and we need to do better together. My voice counts, and so does yours.